What's up, everybody? It's me, Miss T, and thanks for checking out the answer key. Today we have fried eggs, and potatoes. Really excited and I'm really hungry, so we're going to just dive right on in. I have been trying to get some writing done. It's been really complicated and complex for my story to come to completion here. Those of you that don't know, I don't know how you found yourself to this channel, but I'm so glad you're here. Either way, well, if you don't know, I am a writer and I've been working on a few projects for quite some time, and it's been kind of tough to close a couple of these things out. Oh no, my earring just left the building. I'm trying to, because we're not gonna do that. I've been finding out it's so strange because when I first was like, okay, I'm gonna publish my work and I'm going to really like do this then. As soon as somebody was like, I'm with it, that's cute, let's do it, I was like, hit print, baby. I'm ready to go, let's do it. And then like, I spoke to somebody else and they were like, look, you need to take your time, you know, make sure it's really what you want and how you want, because this can literally like be a thing or not a thing, you know. And particularly when you're first jumping out there, you don't want anybody to think that you're like not completing the story, you know, or whatever. Okay, you don't want to get it out there and want to make changes or have any sort of regrets. So really sit down and edit and then re-edit and edit some more. I'm glad I was given that advice, because I definitely would not have been happy putting out what I had. No, definitely not. I definitely would be like trying to find every copy of it, get it back. It wasn't, it certainly was not as complete as it could have been. It probably could have went to print. It might have even done well. But for me, I would have definitely looked back and determined like really quickly, like, oof, I could have definitely done better. So with that being said, it's just getting to the point where I want to close it out. I'm at a really good stopping point, but I'm struggling for it to come to me properly. And this has happened at several points where I'm like, this is a good stopping space. And then I'll think of something new. And I'll go, oh, well, we have to do that now. Gotta work that in there. Gotta do something. That just has to happen now. And it's been a lot of that. It's been a lot of that. That being said, I'm very confident in it. I think it, in my ability to convey what I'm seeing, you know, going on and how it plays out. But closing it up has been quite the challenge. It's like, okay, what do we say when here? And it's a series as it is. The first project I'm talking about. And I just want to make it something that people will want to read, enjoy reading, and look forward to the next part. And the next part after that. You know, I'm that kind of person. And sometimes I wish I weren't, because I know some people just like go, that's the best I could do, so work with it, deal with it, rock with it, whatever. Or don't. And I'm not one of those people. I really, really want to give it all I've got every time. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. I hope everybody's working on whatever it is you need to be working on. And I hope it's going well and it's successful. I know right now I felt like, I don't know, I felt two types of ways. Some days I feel like you need to be maximizing every spare moment, every hour. And then you read these like people who are like, really, ooh, this thing is fighting back in it. Ooh, my goodness. Be careful with you. But you read about these people who are like really doing these huge things right now, and I'm like, congratulations. You are doing that. And you gotta tell yourself, like, you should be doing more. I know I do. And I see people sometimes I'm like, I should totally be doing that. Like, but sometimes, what's this little puny little thing? I'm gonna eat you, but you're puny. It's a lot. It's a lot. But anyhow, them. Don't. I heard somebody interviewed the Tiger King's little husband, the latest one. He's thinking about his man. Yes, he is, dude. That's what I saw on the video. What else we got? Darn it. I'm trying to remember. I'm putting it in the description box. It was a video, like, it literally was him. I was like, oh my gosh. So there's, you know, somebody for everybody. Yeah. But apparently, he's doing all right. So good for him. Good for you, little fella. Goodness gracious. I hope everything turns out all right for you. Meanwhile, we are just steady working. I think I've been doing pretty well with the homeschooling, but it definitely has put a complete halt on my writing. Oh boy. I mean, I'm just constantly doing something else now. or helping the kids with their work, or trying to teach my tots something new, or taking care of my youngest one. So writing has definitely hit the back burner lately, but the wheels are always turning. You know, they're always turning. I'm just ready, I think, to complete this project and close it on out. I think I have, for the most part, really purged myself of this story. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys will see it sooner than later, and then can talk a little more in depth about it. That would be fun. I can learn how to work some of these chats and things like that. Oh my gosh, I found out there's so many apps and whatnot. I'm really not a big cell phone person. Haven't been. I recently started getting more active on like Instagram. I know that's a really, really popular platform right now, so what are you gonna do? I'm jumped out there a little bit, but not a whole bunch. But I get the appeal. I really like Twitter. I like Twitter a lot. I like YouTube a lot. I learned so much on YouTube, you know? I just learned so much. You can learn how to do anything, you know? YouTube. Okay. I want to learn how to fish. YouTube. No. That would have been hilarious, but terrible. Oh my god. I don't know, my table. But slow down, girl. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I just jumped on there. Well, I've been on there for a while, but I'm starting getting more active and I'm meeting more people, and it's fun. It's fun. I'm just trying to get the hang of it. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Don't have all the hangs, but kind of getting the hang of it. Anyways, I am. Let's see what else I've been doing. I started. Sorry. I started watching the season of Real Housewives of Atlanta back. I had not been able to really stay consistent with it. It just got so boring. I don't know if boring is the word, because I think everybody, or at least some of them, had their own stuff going on. I just felt like have we been here? Have we done that already? I felt like a little bit. I felt like there was a lot of repetitiveness going on. Almost evil. Okay. He's having another baby. Babies are a blessing. I love babies, but we've kind of seen her do this already. So if we could explore another avenue of her life, that would have been fun. Like modeling or whatever else she does. I don't know what else she does, but that would have been fun. Maybe explore honestly, I don't know enough about her to know what else to explore, but something in addition to she's pregnant again. It's like, okay, all right. Then Candy's finding money opportunities. Great for her. I don't know if it's super interesting for the show. I love that she, making money and pouring hand over fist. I love that. Yes. I think that's awesome. I just don't know if I want to watch it every Sunday. I don't know. It's kind of lackluster for me. Miss Cynthia, I've always liked. I haven't been so sure about her lately, and sorry, she's not enough to bring me religiously to the show. But Nene was missing quite a few times. And I don't know what that was all about, but I mean, okay, I guess, whatever. But like, y'all, again, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what was going on with her this season other than not speaking to the other housewives. And kind of like throw these apology parties and show up everywhere. I'm sorry, and I love you, I miss you. Which, to be honest, those were the best episodes to me. Her and Portia almost brought me to tears because I don't know if you've ever had one of those moments with your friends where it's like, this thing has gone too far. Maybe my family member was like, how did we get here? I can tell you, pride, stubbornness, everybody wanting to get their way. Like, easy. It's easy to do. I assure you. Easy to do. And people these days, Joe, I don't even want to say these days. I think people sometimes in general, because they're so invested in their point of view and swept up in their own feelings and their own emotions and how they were affected only. And it's really easy to skirt past the other person's experience. And it's like, there are several sides to this coin. And I've been there. And I actually had someone recently re-enter my life. It was hard for me to even really pinpoint what happened. Yeah, I thought I had these little leftover muscles. I thought it was only a couple of them, but it's a few. I'm excited about that. And I made a little batch. I thought I ate most of them. Don't eat the ones that shut. They're shut for a reason. You know, after you cook them, if they stay shut, they meant to be shut. But well, that was all right. Maybe 4 or 5 in there. But anyway, like whatever it was at this juncture, it just was not that serious. Like, and to me, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't that serious before. But she felt very strongly about how she felt. And I was not changing my honest opinion on the situation. And that's how I felt about it. I went into too much detail. And it was like, this is so petty. Like, I've missed so much. She's missed so much. And for what? Like, at the time, it seemed like, I guess, important enough for us not to be friends anymore. But see, I also don't believe in begging. No, ma'am. And when you want to go, go. You want to leave, bye. Be on. I don't, because I think that anybody you have in your life should appreciate who you are and what you bring to the table. And the second they don't, you find yourself another seat. Okay? Find yourself another seat. Because nobody knows the day or the hour. And you run around chasing people. Nope. People live, they learn. And ultimately do whatever they want to do. You know? You have options. Excuse me. Oh, no, you did not creep up on me like that. You have options. You know? Do what you want to do. Be friends with who you want to be friends with. Hang with whoever it is you want to hang with. And if it's not me, cool. I think sometimes you know, it's unfortunate you do fall away from people, and relationships just have to be done for a while, you know, and it doesn't make it a permanent situation. Just like me and that old friend, you know. So yeah, at any rate, what I will tell you is, always be kind to people, as kind as you can be, and never wish anybody any harm. Like, I can say that. I don't care how terrible you've been to me, I've never wished anybody any harm. More often than not, people have come back to me later and said, I don't even know, but whatever it was, I can get past it if you can. Or, oh God, you were right, and that was my bad, I'm sorry. Or, hey, listen, I still don't appreciate how you went about this, but I want you more than I want to be right, because you mean that much to me. Now, what I do with that information is entirely up to me. But I don't care how hard somebody has kicked my back on. I've never been like, I wish this will happen or that would happen or anything bad. Like, never. You don't want to be around me? Bye, boo. I won't lose any sort of sleep, but I won't wish any harm on you either. And that's really, I think, worked out for me, you know. Life is good. Life has been good to me, and I've been nothing but grateful. and just try to help my friends when I can, help my family where I can, and just live my life. I'm getting full, y'all. It's extremely important to be more focused on, you know, just bettering yourself. The energy that you waste being salty, being bitter, getting back at somebody else, you could be potentially stunting your own growth or blocking your own blessing. And I am not about that at all. So I am trying my best to get through these, but I think I'm full. I think I'm full. I think I'm done. Whew. I have done the best I can with these bad boys, but I must tap out. I must tap out, but I will be offering these up to my hubs, who will, I'm sure, gladly take them off my hands. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I'm so glad you chose to swing by the answer key. Thank you once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, I hope you take great care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.